millions, and welcome back to the main channel. Today, we're talking all things Doctor Who, the official podcast. Yes, we're talking about the official Doctor Who podcast. And why, you might be asking? Well, it's because I think it might be returning for a third series during the course of the next series, and I have a few wishes for its return. When we first saw the Doctor Who podcast, we saw fans and the writers and people that work with the BBC who were semi well known in the universe of Doctor Who. Crystal D, ex-host of the fan show and ex-Five Who fan member and current amazing Doctor Who online person, YouTuber, as we are called. I don't like the term really. I call myself a filmmaker, but you know what I mean. If you don't agree with that statement, I do run 22 YouTube channels, so check my other channels. Welcome my other channel and have a think. And if you can think of a better word than that, and that isn't the generic term, do let me know. So, I think overall, and we've got this wonderful opinion, is that the presenters. So, series one, as I said, we had three presenters, right? One that was making a name for himself as the type of person that makes videos for the Doctor Who YouTube channel for people that have never seen Doctor Who before. So he was very good at his job, both on that side and on the podcast. Then we have Crystal D, who is a Doctor Who fan from YouTube and from the official Doctor Who fan show. So we have two people that work with the YouTube channel, so they're internet people. And then what you needed to round that off, you need someone that had worked in the world of Doctor Who, hadn't quite got the job she's got now, but had a previous job. Yes, we're on about Juno Dawson. So her previous job was working with Doctor Who Redacted, which was a BBC Sounds audio adventure series. But now Juno Dawson no longer works for BBC Sounds. She now works in the actual programme itself. So well done, Juno Dawson. So that's the lineup, right? Tyrone, I think his name. I do apologise if I got it wrong. So, what do we need to do to fix this? Well, in the second series, all of them have been got rid of. Two new presenters that I don't know their name have now got the job. Chris O'D did return as a guest, so fair enough. But the set this time round looks better than the previous set. But I think the lineup for the podcast is awful this time. Last time, because we got used to them for so long, I understand why the way that they are treated is the way that it feels. So I think that I've got nothing wrong with the new presenters. I think they're cracking and brilliant at what they do, but I just don't think that they're very good at the Doctor Who element of it. Some of the guests are really good that they have on it, and the way that that's formatted works really well. But I just think that to make the show work, it needed to go back to its original formula. And I think that's what's going to hinder this podcast from becoming any more of a success. It's only because of... Sorry, I just have to make sure we were still recording in the audio department. So I have to make sure that they make a good Doctor Who podcast. So there's millions and millions of Doctor Who podcasts on Spotify, on YouTube, on wherever, right? So already the BBC know they've got competition to make an official podcast that stands out from the crowd. And I think it does because of the issues it's faced. Swapping out the presenters from the first series to the second. I think that's what sort of hindered it, really. That's ruined it, per se. And I think that what doesn't help is that some of the guests in the second series weren't very good, and the discussion topics in the first series were quite good. I do think there is one guest, I can't remember his name, who was a Doctor Who fanatic, just like me. So having him as a guest for the second, it worked perfectly. And if they were to recast the presenters for the third series, then he should be getting the role, getting that job. But I think they did a really good job at making sure that what he was saying was relevant to that episode, and not you spurting out his facts just generally. So there is positives to the new team. It's just because people are used to the old team, and the old team were recognisable faces, apart from the one at the end. Gino Dawson and Crystal D were the ones that are well known to Doctor Who fans. The other one, he is new to Who in the fan world, which makes perfect sense. And so, there we have it. As the power goes out on the light, I say goodbye. Bye-bye. If you want to see more videos from Tom Mason, or you want to see more work that TGM Productions produces, then check out and then look at all of my 22 YouTube channels. Or head to the website tommason.uk, where you'll find highlights of my selected videos, my interviews in chronological order, podcasts, radio shows, and much, much more. You'll also, as of the 30th, Sunday, the 30th of March, you'll be able to find over on Delve to the Archive 2 brand new archival pieces of history in the world of British children's TV. But you'll also find that the format to that channel has been developed further, but will keep being developed to find the one that we're all.
Don't forget to subscribe to the official Tom Mason YouTube channel.